and welcome to the Week in 5 Minutes. My name is Violet and I'm here to give you a rundown of some of the top entertainment stories of the week. So last week, Rihanna and her boyfriend Hassan Jamil called things off after 3 years of dating. But it appears Rihanna has already moved on. Reports have it that she and popular rapper A$AP Rocky are trying to rekindle an old flame. Recall the duo had like a romantic relationship in the past, so I think they're just trying to get things started off again. Now they were seen together all cozied up the same day Rihanna broke things off with Hassan. Now that's really cold. Well, sadly, we move from love to lust as the world mourns the loss of NBA star Kobe Bryant. Now, Bryant was involved in a fatal helicopter crash along with his 13-year-old daughter Gianna on Sunday, January 26, the same day as the Grammy Awards. Now, there were also others aboard the helicopter: a baseball coach, his wife and daughter, two of Gianna's teammates, an unnamed pilot. And, it's just been a very sad week for, fans of the sports star and families as well. May their souls rest in peace. Now, speaking of the Grammy nights, which happened on Sunday, January 26th, we saw Billie Eilish being the biggest winner of the night. I mean, she swept all top 4 categories: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and Best New Artist, which makes her the second artist to do so in history. Now, moving on to the Nigerian scene, we're pretty disappointed our very own Burna Boy did not win the World Best Music Album Award. On the other hand, Angelique Kidjo emerged winner, and she also gave a shout out to Burna Boy when she was accepting her award. Now, congrats Angelique Kidjo, and she has always been representing Africa through her music, and we're super proud to also have that, award coming back home to Africa. Now, on to the last but definitely not the least story I have for you guys. It has to do with Pastor Adeboye's marriage advice, which made everybody talk about it on Twitter. Had mixed reactions to it, actually. Now, it all started with his tweet, which reads, "One of my sons once told me that he was always excited to go back to the office because, he really loves to see his secretary again." Now, he said, and I quote, "I told him to fire her immediately. Nothing and no one is worth your marriage." And he has a point there. Then he further went on to say that you shouldn't be having intimate discussions about intimate issues with anyone else aside your God-given spouse. Trust Nigerians, they just took it, out of context, dragging the issue left, right, and center. Someone actually said, if you're going to tell him to fire his secretary, make sure you have another job for her. It's just been crazy on Twitter with this particular conversation, and it's just so many hilarious reactions to it as well. All right, everyone, that's all I have lined up for you. If you want more stories, make sure you log on to www.guardian.ng and follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, Guardian Live NG, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Guardian Nigeria. I remain your host, Violet, and this is the Week in 5 Minutes.